And we are finally here. Dear Lord, that took its sweet time. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? I hope we're all doing wonderfully. Hello there, Puri. I hope you're having a good night as well, my dear man. It's good to be back. Apologies for the wait in between live streams. Been busy this week. And as you all know, at least I sit on the Discord server, was having some internet issues yesterday, so yeah, that was a big problem. But yes, there we go. So, I'll be honest here, random thing. I almost missed this stream because I was watching something. And I still kind of want to keep watching it because it's a YouTuber I love. So, if y'all don't mind, let me just give me a minute. There we go. All right, there we go. I just kind of want to watch this a little bit before we get the stream going, because I've been hyperfixated on this channel for a while now. And actually, I could do this a much easier way. Game room. There we go. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're going to bada bing. So this guy is an Australian streamer, and he's a lot of fun, and I got introduced to him via these shorts where he just talks about random animals. And it's funny. It's really funny. I love this man. He's so I just kind of want to show off a couple of these just to show what I've been watching recently. Don't worry, we'll get into Minecraft very soon, but I want to watch a few of these. Yeah, so I'm just gonna watch a couple of these. I'm very smart. Also, that is not the video I actually meant to click on. There we go. I wanted to click on this one.
Touching this plant will put you in the hospital.
I'm dying.
This is the Gimpy Gimpy plant, a piece of foliage native to the land down under. And surprising no one, not only is the thing venomous, it is in fact the most painful plant on the planet. Because yeah, no, of course, man, even the fucking leaves down here have a problem with it. Growing in the rainforests of northern Queensland, these hell bushes are covered in tiny hairs that upon closer inspection aren't hairs at all and are actually thousands of hypodermic needles waiting to stab you and break off inside your skin if you so much as brush them. Once inside you, these needles will inject you with, I am not kidding, neurotoxin and cause absolutely excruciating pain. I'm like comedic levels of pain. With one person describing it as being covered in hot acid and electrocuted, and another woman saying that it was straight up more painful than childbirth and she'd given birth 4 times. And the fucked up part is, the neurotoxin isn't even lethal. So this spiteful cunt of a plant is hurting you purely for the love of the game. Mind you, there are reports of people saying getting stung by this thing is actually worse than being put in the ground. This is because Groot's little hellspawn cousin here can continue hurting you for literal years after being stung. This is because those thousands of little hypodermic needles are actually made out of silicon, meaning your body can't break them down. And with how thin they are, your skin will usually close up over the top of them, meaning that these neurotoxin-emitting slivers can sit inside your skin for literal years, releasing more neurotoxin any time that they're moved or disturbed. This constant, chronic, agonizing pain is so unbelievably bad that there have even been records of, trying not to get banned here, people Alt F4ing existence to make it stop. This particular incident came from a man who accidentally used one of the plant leaves as toilet paper.
Oh!
I don't think it gets much worse than neurotoxin to the nuts. Touching this plant will put you in the hospital. This is I have been assaulted. Touching kangaroos can and will beat you up. That's right, just because it's not venomous doesn't mean it can't knock you on your ass. And Australia's most
Spider-Man, welcome back.
marsupial can do just that. Because they are way bigger than you think they are. With our biggest species of roo coming in at a ridiculous 2.8 meters in length. And with the iconic hop, they've got a vertical jump of 3 meters.
Fuck.
I mean, honestly, with a stat spread like that, they don't belong in the outback, they belong on a fucking NBA court. As if that wasn't enough, they're also built like tanks, weighing in at a full 90 kilos of roid-raging rabbit muscle, and being able to move way faster than anything that heavy has any right to, pegging the speedo at a max of 70k an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Meaning if you make them angry, a juiced up rat the size of a small car is going to run your ass down and beat the f***ing brakes off you.
Hi, Markiplier.
And I'm not kidding when I say they really will rock your shit. Because roos are professional kickboxers, with males routinely fighting MMA to win female attention. When they fight, kangaroos will lean back on their tails as a stabilizer and immediately start scratching and kicking the ever-loving shit out of one another. Those kicks have enough force to crack bone. And as if getting drop-kicked by a muscled marsupial wasn't bad enough, they also, for some reason, have the same bite force as a grizzly bear. Because why not? Now, even with all of this, there are still animals stupid enough to view a roo as lunch. Which brings me to the most terrifying thing that they do. When threatened, kangaroos will hop into a body of water and wait for whatever is chasing them to follow them in. Once the predator enters the water, the kangaroo will wrap its arms around their neck and just straight up drown them. What the man? I share a country with psychopathic tren rats. Kangaroos can. Australia lost a war to emu. This bird can.
That's one I want to get to.
Stepping on this rock could strike. People get shocked when wombats. This seal is platypus. Australia has a US support player.
Where is it? Oh, I think I gotta go out.
People get stepping on this Australia kangaroo. Touching this plant will put you.
What the hell? Actually, wait. Let me just. This actually, I wanted to watch this one.
Scientists just de-extincted a 12,000-year-old dog. Well, kinda. You see, a bioengineering company called Colossal has dedicated itself to doing what every single Jurassic Park film has told us is a bad idea. Bringing back extinct species. And recently, they made a breakthrough. They have managed to bring back the 12,000-year-old direwolf. You know those big-ass puppies from Game of Thrones that the Starks had? Yeah, those were actually a real-ass animal, alive during the late Ice Age. And the best way I can describe them to you is, basically a wolf on steroids. Yeah, buddy! These things were bigger, faster, and stronger, estimated to have the highest bite force out of any canine. And in a move that I'm sure has no implications, they have managed to bring these bad boys back to life. These two little guys are now 6 months old and have been living on a private.
Hello there, it's Justin. How are you?
Veterinary care. However,
We'll get to Minecraft in a minute. I just want to watch some videos for a little bit. Just wanted to show off this one creator I've been watching. I've been getting back into watching, named More Parts. It's an Aussie.
The public, with the company going so far as to get a photo op with George R.R. Martin holding one of these adorable little killing machines, showing that man will literally interact with an extinct species before he finishes that last f***ing book. There was, however, one small problem. This isn't technically a direwolf. You see, by merit of them being extinct, short of specking into necromancy, you can't exactly bring them back. Which is where this guy comes in. You see, the grey wolf shares 99.5% of its genetic code with the direwolf. So, using CRISPR gene editing, they basically toss the grey wolf back into the spore creature creator, then using the code found in direwolf fossils as a build guide, juiced the out of it, boosting the size slider and putting some extra points into strength, as well as adjusting its head shape and teeth. All in all, they made a total of 20 edits to 14 genes, producing the closest thing we can get to a direwolf short of time travel. Which is cool as f***. I give it 5 years before a man-made horror beyond comprehension breaks out of that f***ing lab and we are all playing Resident Evil.
Oh. Oh dear. Alright, so let's actually get the game up and going. Give me one moment just to change one setting. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, game slowly booting up. Now I am playing modded, but it's like it's only got like a couple of things really. It's like it's got some performance mods, I've got a shader going in, a texture pack, a couple of small things, control fixes, animations, stuff like that, but nothing that adds in like new content. Okay. But anyways, how are you, Justin? It's been a while. It has been a while, my friend. Come on. All right, there we go. Come on. I'm doing all right, thank you for asking. Just happy today's going okay is all I can say. Nothing bad has happened, so that's good. Yet. Nothing bad has happened yet. Come on. Work with me. There we go. All right. So I just booted up this just to kind of run some tests. Get the shaders all working. Now, we are actually going to be using a texture pack that I love. It's called, where the f is it? What? Is this an outdated version? I think I have an outdated version here. Give me a moment. You're pissing me. Yes, apparently I made an out-of-date version. some time ago. So give me a minute. All right. Here we go. This is the correct one. 1.21.5. That's what I wanted. The most up-to-date version. But yeah, so the title doesn't lie, by the way. I have never beaten Minecraft. Never beaten it once. I have been playing this game since the light version of Bedrock, of Pocket Edition. Which, if anyone's curious, when that dropped, that was 2011. I grew up with that. I started with that, got the full version eventually. Moved over to the slowly stuck with it for a long time. Yes, this is the texture pack we're using. We're using the plastic texture pack, my favorite texture pack, actually. Oh no, I know it was. I stuck with it for a very long time. But eventually I got the full version. Stuck with that for years as they added in more and more mobs from the PC version. And eventually moved over to Xbox 360, which I still have my copy over there. I'd actually love to stream that version sometime. That would be awesome. All right. The Bone Throne family. I start with the bonus chest, of course. My Minecraft was a demo into the paid one, then PC. I eventually got the PC version. But eventually, though, I also lost access to my old computer because it basically died on me. Moved over to Xbox One, then the second version of the Xbox One version. And then moved back to PC. And we kind of go back and forth on it. Played a little bit of the Switch version. I actually put some good hours on it, but yeah. In all of those years, in probably 10 years, I've never beaten Minecraft once. So that's kind of what this series is all about. Now, I've beaten it with mods. I've beaten it in creative mode. I've beaten it modded with friends. Why did we spawn in a snow biome? On a freaking mountain. Alright. Let's get to it. I actually have been thinking, I was thinking of getting like an ore excavation mod. I decided against it. What is the audio on this thing? Okay, real quickly, I need to turn on that music. There we go. Alright, let's get into this. I am very happy, though, that there is a version of this texture pack for the most recent version of Minecraft, and it actually worked very well. I looked at some of the mobs on it, and they look great. I remember watching Stampy use this texture pack. That's what made me fall for it. No matter how many good texture packs come out, plastic will always be my favorite. And the fact that it started on what was my favorite version of Minecraft, Xbox 360 version, I think makes me love it even more. There we go. Alright, now we need to get out of this biome. Because in a snow biome, that is not where we want to stay. Sugarcane? Are these... I need to get a Wyla mod. A Wyla mod. That's what I needed. It's another thing I forgot to grab. So that way I can, because I don't know all the textures. Is there some new stuff with this? Desert. Grab all this sugarcane. All right. Let's get things go. Turn that all into plank, into sticks. All right. I should mention this is not a hardcore series. This is just vanilla Minecraft. Nothing more, nothing less. Also, I like that the raw salmon is still the old fish texture. That's cool. Oh man, it feels so weird actually just starting a vanilla, because I started one before the Warden update ever came out. And I stopped playing it around the time shortly after that update dropped, because I was like, my world has gotten a huge update. I don't feel it's worthy to keep playing anymore, which was kind of a dumb decision, because that was a really good world. Okay. Make a furnace. Get the essentials. There we go. Right. Actually, I'm going to swap you two out. Alright, now we need to try to find... Actually, I'm also going to lock the difficulty so I can't change it. Because temptation is real. Ow. More sugarcane. Okay, we can probably cross through here to hopefully find, like... I'll take anything at this point. I just don't want to make my house in a snow biome. That's what I'm wanting. That's all I'm asking for. Oh dear. Okay. You've got to be pissing me. Okay, let's take the long way. I need to keep an eye on the time. I can easily quickly build a shelter. Actually, I should probably grab just a bit more wood. Even then, it's actually, I think it is starting to get a little late. We'll walk for a good while, then just, like, speed make a home in a cave or something. I don't know. That is some lag right there. Come on. I think that's the shader pack I'm using. What am I using? Soulless shader. Let me actually apply it like to a lower setting. Ooh, I actually like that a little bit more. Very nice. All right. Let's keep moving. Hopefully find a decent place. Nope, water cave. Not interested. Last time I ever played this game in general was with horror mods, so... Ooh, boy. We're doing this, are we? Alright. Wait, over there! Yes! A tiger biome. Oh my gosh, the water. With this texture pack, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thankfully, that didn't actually take as long as I worried that it was. Oop. Yoink. There is some coal out here. I'm going to grab you real quickly. Get some torches made. Since we ran into this biome, I actually have an idea on what I want our house to be. Although I do want to get a quick scan of the environment first. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not installing a dweller mod. I was tempted to, though. I will not lie to you there. Thank you. Gosh, this looks so good. The mushrooms. Is this an island or is this, what is this? Can't tell if this is an island or not. Yep, it's an island. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think that is actually where the mainland is. Okay, quickly. It's starting to dip. That's not what I wanted to click on. By the way, this is the skin I have. It's custom made it myself. Very proud of it. Hello there, Fury. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Or welcome back to the stream. All right. Okay. This actually could work for what I want. And we're gonna start with you. Okay. So what we need to do is to go up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Place that there. There we go. Yes, we're making a tree house. What of it? We're moving too quickly. Oh crap, spiders. Alright, I think that is good. At least for the home being like a starter. Because that's really all this is at the moment, just a starting home. Oh dear, that's actually... not as out. Just have one Enderman. More than one. Alright, here we go. Not bad. Not bad, I say. Decent little hut. What do you all think? Nothing really special, of course, but does the job that it needs to. Right, I guess in the meantime we can start doing some things. Boom, 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 and the last torch right there. All right. Perfect. I think, can I craft these back into blocks? No, you can't. Dang it. Ah. How are you gonna get down? I plan to basically just dig down. I'm gonna put a ladder right here very soon, because in the morning we're gonna expand this out even more by, I say, like 2-3 more blocks. It's just for now, with the materials I had, this is what we're working with here. And now we just kind of wait. We are going to need to find some sheep, though, very quickly. Because we need to set our spawn point, and also phantoms. So in the morning, we gotta find sheep. And we need to improve our base a bit. But like I say, not much we can really do. We're kind of stuck up here for the time being. Right, there we go. Let me just... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So while we wait for the moon to set, have I ever talked to you all about my love for a sport? Yes, I actually have a sport I am a massive fan of. Have I ever told you the tales of combat robotics or robot combat? I'm curious because I just want to talk about it. So, for those who don't know, this sport it's very simple. No, not hockey. Essentially, people build robots in like 10 to 12 different weight classes. and then they fight to the death. It is amazing. I am a huge fan of it. I've had an interest in this sport for going on a decade now, but recently I have actually worked towards competing in it. I'll talk about it further someday, but for now it's kind of... I'm not going to talk about it too much. You've seen it. It's interesting. I presume via battle bots or robot wars, or maybe you are more in depth with the sport and you know of like NHRL, some of the older stuff, the Comedy Central era, stuff like that. But recently, part of the reason I want to talk about it, is that lava? Is that a lush cave? There's no way we have a lush cave this close. That has to be lava. There's no way it can't be. That might be a lush cave. No, it has to be. Look, you can kind of see the plants. It's crazy stuff. They go nuts. They do. I'm currently working on an ant weight right now. 1 pound. That's all I'm working with. It's going to be a thwack bot similar to that of Spaz, Slugger, Blade Runner. Older bot. It's an older style bot. And it's going to be named Boom Slang. Because the team I have created, Team Fanged Face. Groomy Bones, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Fury. How about yourself? We're just kind of waiting for the moon to come down. We have our first base up and going. Very simple base, but it is a base. Oh yeah, that is 100% a lush cave. Right next to our house. That is some luck. That's some luck. Art. I see. And if you're tired, dear, go rest. Come on. It glows. Yes, it does. That's due to the shader pack I have on. Oh shoot. Yeah, the one downside to being in a biome like this is lots of shade from mobs. Ooh. There we go. But yes, as I was saying, it's a sport I am absolutely addicted to. And recently, I've been kind of getting some ideas for what bots I want to build for the other weight classes. The main 3 I want to build for is an ant weight, which is going to be the first weight class I tackle. The second weight class is going to be a fairy weight. These bots have to be 150 grams, mainly because I'm building wheeled bots. I don't plan on doing like bristle or something like that. I'm not that knowledgeable. Box. All right. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh dear, okay. Patch that up, at least a decent amount. But yes, so for the ant weight, it's going to be a thwackbot, very simple, named Boomslang. For the fairy weight, it's going to be a wedgebot, meaning it's literally just a triangle. It's shaped like cheese. Named... Come on, brain. Come on, you can do this. Don't fail me now. It's going to be named Paralysis. And the beetle weight, which is going to be 3 pounds, is going to be named... My brain is shutting down. Come on, I have a good skull for a reason. Alright. And... Oh, it's a bow. I thought that was bread. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. But we survived. There we go. That case now. Don't be coming around here, Mr. Enderman. Come on. Literally, it's he's right behind me. We stared at him and he got aggro. We would be screwed. Because there is no way right now I could take on Enderman of all things. Alright. That should do it. 1, 2, boom. Okay. Now there is one problem. We have like no food. I still want to do something, but I'm still not doing. That is a mood and a half. Alright, so... Alright... Okay. Just been weeks. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Thought that was a skeleton down there, just itching to shoot me down. Okay. Ooh. I wouldn't be against though, like down the line, now that I think about it, starting like a modded survival stream series. That could actually be fun. Do not. Do not, Enderman. Do not, please. There we go. Beautiful. Plenty of room. Nicely organized. I need more fences. That's not going to be enough. Scheiße. Okay. Actually, no, I don't even have enough wood for that. This Enderman is staying very close to me. I don't like it. I really don't like it. These Endermen are testing me. Testing my patience. That's what they're really doing. If anyone's kind of wondering why I'm doing this, I'm gonna need to build a farm upstairs eventually. So might as well grab some stuff now. Actually, since this tree's already coming down. Okay. Up we go. Probably could have just split that very easily, but I didn't. Because of course I didn't, because I'm not that smart. Alright, real quickly, we need to make some of these. So stuff can't just climb up here. We don't need that. There we go. Perfect. Wow, that actually looks very nice. Very nice home we have here. Okay. Well, guess it's back to waiting again. I've got whoppers here. I'm gonna have some of them. Okay, wow. That's a problem. Actually, we could probably get some glowberries from down there. But sheep are a big problem right now. We need to find wool tomorrow. That is like numero uno thing we need to do. Actually, I'm also going to make a new axe. There we go. 2 furnaces. All right, plenty of torches. And 8 coal each. I don't need these arrows right now because I don't have a bow. Oh man, that old TNT texture. Oh man, this takes me back. So we can turn back time to the good old days when my mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. But yeah, so the 3 ideas I have, at least what they were, was a thwack bot for ant weights, a wedge bot for fairy weights, and originally it was going to be this weird melty brain creation for the beetle weight. I probably still will do that, but now I've been inspired by Mauler 5150 because granted I've always liked that design. It's a fun bot. And I'm just like, can I make that work as a beetle weight? Will it even be legally allowed? Probably not, but hey, building it will be fun. Yeah. We can turn back time to the good old day when my mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. Ah. Excuse me, dear Lord. Ah, that old school music is kicking in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. C418. You really were a master when it came to music. I thought that was a lucky block over there. I will not lie to you. Is that rose bushes? That's a food supply over there. Okay. That will work. But, okay, so I've got a lot of ideas on stuff I need to do. There's 2 islands I want to make. I want to make a bed. And we need to go down into the mines. The two islands I want to make are, one of them is a storage one and the other one is a farm one. I could probably make this one the storage one just so I don't have to walk too far. Ow. Man, that hurt. Anything you all would like to talk about? So I'll be honest, I don't really have much. Do not have much. Just kind of looking at stuff right now. Oh, sun's starting to come back up. About time. Only took 5 years. Also, there's been this one guy on TikTok who's been doing this thing called Guess Your Favorite Horror Movie in 30 Tries or Less. And he has... I'm kind of behind, because he made 2 more recently, and I really want to see if he can guess mine. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Heal up, even though it's only a little bit. Shoot, there's like 2 of them. All right. Wait, there's like a surplus of kelp right here. Now I can make a cooker. Very easily. And now the hard part's actually gonna be getting back into my base. Actually, I've also have some mushrooms. I could make mushroom stew. Okay, our house looks very good. I like how it turned out. I'm shocked he didn't spot us. Okay, there we go. Okay, grab you. Toss you in and toss the kettle bin. There we go. Actually, we only need 4 balls. Okay. And you, and there we go. Mushroom stew. I love how it's just a rectangle. These look like video game cartridges from like the NES. And I kind of like that one. Do not lie. Christ alive. There we go. Alright. Now let's see if we can find some sheep. We desperately need wool. Desperately. Oh, sheep! Wish I had iron. There's a skeleton in there. Never mind. It's a black sheep. Gonna limit us to black wool because the whole thing was colored beds. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, so that's one piece of wool of one color. Be nice if we could find like a village or something. I swear to God. Sheepies. Where are you? I just need your wools. That's all I need. Nothing more, nothing less. You better not be setting already, I swear to God. Did I spend most of the morning dealing with skeletons? Yeah, I think I did. Great. Ah. What was that? Any more days? I forgot if it's either the 3rd day or after the 3rd day. And Phantom starts showing up. If it was an enclosed house, I wouldn't mind, but my house doesn't look very enclosed, now does it? It's quite the opposite, actually. Ooh, another lush cave. Well, hey, once we eventually get a bed, we can go mining. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Alright, now the fun part of trying to find the house. I did walk for a while. There it is, okay. Whew. Alrighty. I do want to use some of this mossy cobblestone for once we eventually build the farm. Kind of want to use this for like the area. Yeah, it's hard to explain. The base. There we go. All right. Okay. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this mossy cobblestone to my advantage. I'm going to build a small little defense hut. Can I brain? Boom. Alright, now what we're going to do is I'm going to step in here. I'm going to step away for a minute, going to go take a break. We're going to keep the game going, though. We're just going to turn off everything. So, yes. I'll be right back. Actually, wait. Let's save and quit to title one time, just so we can have everything saved. So, yes, I shall be right back. Give me some time. Just need a little bit of a break to stretch. You all know the whole ordeal. Ah, why did I just come back to? Oh my gosh, the game was paused the whole time. Also, why did I come back to bread, asking if how much a kidney sells for? I don't know. Why would I know? I know the market price down here in hell, but that's about it. And even then, it's surprisingly cheap. The kidney. Kidneys don't go for that much down here. Alright, screw it. Just for the sake of it, I'm not even going to entertain. Where's all the kelp? Okay, there we go. We're going down into the lush cave. Why did you steal any? Why? Also, hello there, Brad. How are you, my friend? Apologies, it took me a bit to get back to the stream. Oh, no. Came down here to avoid you all, not be more crowded. Hello there, Puri. Welcome back to you as well. Okay, we got some lapis. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. I need iron. That's why I came down here. Iron. Oh, wait, is that some iron? Yes! That's what I needed. Only 5. There we go. Okay. What's the weirdest question you've ever been asked? I don't even think I can remember. Barry, you seem very happy. What got you all excited, my friend? Also, I like the little TV emojis you've been using. Very cute. Okay, I seriously need to install like an ore excavation mod next time. Because just mining these out one at a time, one, it inclines me to not even dig up coal. Aww. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to know I bring... Oh! Oh. Random girl, if I bark, will you call me a good girl? What the? Red, tone down the weirdness, please. Geode. Christ, we have such a good cave under here, and this looks amazing with these textures. How many horror mods can you add before your game suffers? I feel like, well, here's a better question. How many horror mods can I add before I throw the controller, or keyboard in this case? Because there actually used to be one that scared the crap out of me, but they updated it. They updated the mod to make it to where it, like, increased its chance of showing up by, like, triple or something. It increased its chances a lot, and it became less scary and more annoying. And I got really tired of it. I think it was called The Anomaly. It was like this weird mutated Steve with like hyper realistic eyes. Was a good mod for a while. Very good mod. Scared the crap out of me, but then it just became annoying, and that was honestly quite sad because I enjoyed the time I had with it. Well, it lasted. I actually have had like a bunch of ideas for like doing horror modded Minecraft videos on it. Well, not videos, streams. It's a bat. I want to do that one thing, but not sure what you think. Well, then tell me what the thing is, and then I'll answer your question. Also, I have to ask, is that image you use a lot? Is that Cat Icarus? Do you follow Cat Icarus on here? Big Papa Memorial Street. Okay, Bread, thank you for that. Big Papa's the name. I've been meaning to add the emoji of that fish to the server, but I didn't do it yet because I forgot its name. Screw it, I'm doing that right now. Where's the server? Alright, server settings. Emojis. Big Papa. There we go. Actually, since I don't think I ever showed you all what the new emotes were, it was these two. I just tossed them in general chat. Ooh, that's redstone. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to be down here for a while, so what we're going to do is, first of all, gonna craft that iron. Oh, that's copper, actually. Okay. We need some coal. Oh, an axolotl! 3 axolotls! Alright, well that's cooking. I want to go find some more coal. I saw some back this way. I swear I did. Unless I'm a fool and actually didn't. Which seems to be the case. All right, make that. Big Papa is now our stream mascot. If I'm correct, these ones are very rare. These pink... What's the rarest axolotl in Minecraft? Rarest Minecraft axolotl. It's the blue axolotl, actually. Screw it, come here. Yoinked. Get yoinked, idiot. All right. Just kind of sitting here. Oh, there is more coal up there. I still have these on me. Also, for some reason, I'm just remembering a Board James episode right now. The lie detective, the lie detective video. And I'm just remembering that one bit where, like, he has one of the cards talking, and it's just like, well, how does a phone kill people? And he's just like, I don't know. That was what's so fucked up about it. Love you, James. Oh, so a thing came to my mind some weeks ago. I think it was either doing or after the Grimm arties, and I feel weird. Sorry. What do you mean? Tell me what it is. Come on. I want to know. If it's me shirtless, don't worry. I've already thought of that. I'll do it for Pride Month next year. You all get to see these ribs. I'm kidding, by the way, but you... You're scrunkly. You felt like adding? Adding what? Come on. Tell me what you were thinking of. You know I want to hear. You know I'm going to keep asking unless you explicitly state. Please do not keep asking me. You just didn't what? Right. There we go. This should keep us alive for quite a while now. one more iron ingot. And we're good. Why did I pick that up? Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. The mine shaft. I panicked. I thought it was another creeper, but no, it was just a zombie. Grim thigh high bone throner. Never utter that sentence within my presence or my stream again. Wait. You're kidding me. Diamonds in the first episode. Okay. Diamonds in the first episode. That's one. That's two. It's gonna be enough for a pickaxe. That's three. And that's four. 4 diamonds. Diamonds already. I'm definitely gonna come back down here sometime with like an excavation mod, which will be made. I'll add it by the time the second stream starts. And then we can just vein mine all of these ores down here. Wait. There's string, which I can use to make a bed. At least he's not on a chicken. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear, it's the horde. Oh dear. I alerted the horde. Jesus, bats. By adding, come on. It's not that hard, just blurt it out. You should find that baby village. I'm not doing that. Honestly, I could probably say something much more offensive and risky. Oh gosh, I'm already thinking of what the crazy shit I could say. Is that more diamonds? Yes, it is. It's only one, but that's enough for a sword and a pickaxe. I'm not. No, stop. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. Free candy. Shut up! It's the thing! It's the thing! I got some photos. Why did you keep running into that? It was that chicken Jackie. Oh my god. And more diamonds. Friend? Are you trying to say friend? Like, are you wanting to draw your OC with my character? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you trying to say you want to be my friend? Can my brain turn on right now? Come on, Fury. Stop being so anxious. Just spit it out. That was too creepy. But alright. I think it's time for us to get out of here. I think it's a very good time for us to get out of here. We've got everything in here we ever could have wanted. We've got diamonds. We've got iron. We've got string for a bed. We are set, my friends. And there's a piss brown axolotl, or shit brown. Why did I say piss brown? I should have said that for the yellow ones. No. No. Ha ha ha. All right. Nighttime. Damn it. What did you blow up? Come on. You bitch. All right. There we go. A shiny axolotl. I don't know what that means. All right. 8 diamonds. A lot of stuff from our trip. Let's toss that in there. We got a second furnace. Start smelting some copper. How's our armor looking? Not bad. And there we go. Actually, wait a minute. That spider's still down here. Yes, it is. No. Wait, I set my spawn point. I'll be fine. But spider, I need 1 string, my friend. Thank you. Jeez, that actually destroyed a lot of stuff. There we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boom, boom, there we go. You're on a timeout now, Brett. Disappointed in you. Okay. Now then. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good place to end things off. I mean, we've got a lot done. We got a house. We've got a full set of iron armor. We've got diamonds. I think this is a wonderful place for us to end the first ever episode of I've Never Beat Minecraft. I'm happy where things went with this. But ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, of course, give me a like if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, give me a subscribe, give me a follow. You know the whole ordeal. Check some links in the description down below to where you all can follow my social media platforms. Of course, there's a link to my Discord server down below. But yes, I shall see you all next time. So as always, stay tuned.